Before the towering cathedrals, the structured doctrines, and the global influence, Christianity was a seed struggling to sprout in the rocky soil of the Roman world. We often envision early Christians as a unified group, but the reality was far more diverse and decentralized. These early communities were small, often meeting in private homes. Their practices and beliefs varied significantly from one place to another. The centralized authority that would later define Christianity simply didn't exist yet. Imagine pockets of believers scattered across the empire, each interpreting the teachings of Jesus in their own unique way. Consider the Ebionites, Jewish Christians who maintained adherence to Mosaic law and viewed Jesus as the Messiah, but not divine. Then there were the Gnostics, who believed in a secret, esoteric knowledge necessary for salvation, and whose understanding of Jesus was radically different. Even within larger cities like Alexandria, intellectual centers fostered diverse interpretations. Clement of Alexandria, for example, attempted to reconcile Christian teachings with Greek philosophy. This fusion of ideas was common, but also controversial. The Roman Empire's influence was largely one of persecution, not unification. Sporadic crackdowns on Christians forced communities to remain secretive and independent. This lack of central organization made standardization of beliefs nearly impossible. The pivotal moment arrives with Emperor Constantine. His conversion and the subsequent Edict of Milan in 313 AD ushered in a new era of tolerance. But even more significantly, Constantine sought to unify the Christian faith to strengthen his empire. The Council of Nicaea in 325 AD was a watershed event. Constantine convened bishops from across the empire to resolve theological disputes, most notably the Arian controversy concerning the nature of Jesus. This was the first major attempt to establish a unified Christian doctrine. The Nicene Creed, the product of this council, became a foundational statement of Christian belief. It defined orthodoxy and began to marginalize dissenting views. Alternative interpretations, once common, were increasingly labeled as heresy. Over the centuries, the Church in Rome gradually consolidated power and influence. The papacy emerged as a central authority, shaping doctrine, liturgy, and practice. The decentralized Christianity of the pre-Constantinian era was systematically replaced by a more hierarchical and unified structure. Intrigued by the past? Curious about the origins of our world? Dive deep into the hidden histories and origins you've never heard. See the full story on Hidden Histories and Origins on YouTube.